Hey guys, Manny back here with another video, and today we're going to be talking about CRMs and how important they are. As a salesperson, you're going to spend a lot of time, and I mean a lot of time, on the CRM. Every dealership, no matter how big or how small, uses a CRM. The CRM, it's where everything happens. Every note goes in the CRM, every contact information goes in the CRM. I mean everything. And one thing you need to know about CRMs, there is a golden rule when it comes to CRMs. If it's not on the CRM, it didn't happen. Let me repeat that. If it's not on the CRM, it didn't happen. But what does that mean? That means if you call a customer and didn't log the phone call and put the right notes on the CRM, your manager, the BDC department, and the other salespeople at the dealership don't know that you called that customer. So it's very, very important that you put everything on the CRM. As it happens, you finish up a phone call, put it in. This is where emails get sent from. This is where text messages these days get sent from. And everything has to be on the CRM, documented, so that your manager, your BDC department, and everybody else can go back and look and see what has happened with the customer. Part of the reason why you want everything on the CRM is because, well, number one, let's face it, you're not going to remember every single phone call that you take. So you need to go to the CRM and make notes, so that way next time you need to speak to that person, you remember from the notes what the previous conversation was all about. If you're speaking with somebody and they just happen to come in on your day off to finalize a deal or whatever, if you had the right notes in there, your manager, the BDC department, another salesperson maybe, will be able to get in there and just pick off right where you left off. The customer now doesn't have to give them all the information they gave you already. Because you put notes, they're able to just continue that communication and hopefully finalize the deal. It gives the customer a better experience when you have everything documented. One thing I can tell you from being in the business, there are a lot of CRMs out there. And let me tell you, every CRM has its issues. Some are worse than others, but for the most part, they all have issues. What you need to do is you need to figure out what those issues are, and you need to learn how to work around them. There's no other way about this. You need to use the CRM. So whatever little issues you have with the CRM, just learn how to work around them. There's usually a workaround, and just do that, because you need to use it no matter what. Your manager is going to be on top of you to use it. So just make sure you learn how to use it. Also, learn how to make the CRM work for you, whether it is through reminders or blast emails, whatever it may be. Learn it and use it. The CRM is a very powerful, a very important tool. There are tons of CRMs out there, and they're all very complex in a sense. They do a lot. From one software, you text, you call, you do emails, you put notes, everything stays in there. These days, CRMs have what is called click to call, where it makes it super easy. All you gotta do is go in there, click on the customer's phone number, and it will ring your desk phone, and that's it. You calling that customer without actually dialing the number. Pretty much every CRM these days have that. Take advantage of that. It does a few things. Number one, you don't have to dial the number, so that's easier. There's no way that you'll make a mistake dialing the number. Number two, it will keep everything recorded on the CRM. So if you or your manager or anybody else needs to go back to that phone call, you can just click play and you will listen to the phone call. There are a lot of other ways the dealership would track calls in and out of the dealership. The CRM just makes it super easy to find it for every customer. Don't make the CRM your enemy. The CRM is your friend. And even though it may have some issues and it may give you tasks that you don't think are worth it, just do it. Get them out of the way. Speaking of tasks, every CRM gives you a set of tasks every day. Some of them you set, some of them the CRM will just assign to you. Look at those tasks every single day. You don't know when you're gonna find a deal in there that you forgot about. Also, every text, every email, just like the phone call, make sure you send it from the CRM. Don't get your personal email involved in this. I've seen a lot of salespeople make that mistake through the years where they use their personal email or their personal cell phone. I actually used to do it because back in the day there was no text integration with the CRM. This is about 5 years ago that text has become a thing on CRMs, and quite honest, at the beginning it was a little shaky, but now it's down to a science. It's just like texting from your phone. Also, every CRM is going to have a mobile app, and this is the one area where CRMs are lacking behind. Pretty much every CRM app that I have used in the past, it's like an imitation of an app. It doesn't really work well per se compared to apps that we have these days. I mean, apps have come so far, but CRM apps always look a little behind. We're using one now that's actually very, very good. I have to say that, Dry-Centric. You guys nailed the mobile app. We all have a phone. Just download the app, has the CRM, and see what you can do from the CRM right from your phone. You don't know. You may be able to sell a car from your house through the mobile app. Keep your CRM clean and organized. That way your sales manager has nothing to say to you about your CRM. And you do that by making sure that you do the task that the CRM assigns to you every day. And when you assign a task to yourself, just do it. And if you're new to CRMs and the whole car business, don't worry. Every CRM is a little bit different, but your dealership will train you on the CRM that they're using. And one thing, unfortunately, as salespeople, we have no say on what CRM we're using. The dealership pays for it. So, all right, guys. So I just wanted to give you a quick video on what you expect to do, because these are some of the things that nobody tells you. Nobody tells you that you're going to spend a lot of time on the computer prospecting, and the CRM, which again every dealership would use, is that place. So you want to learn how to use it. You want to learn the tricks. You want to learn the flows and how to work around them. And once you've done that, you're going to make the CRM work for you, and hopefully you'll sell more cars. Guys, this is all for today. I hope you got a little bit of information from this video. If you're new to the world of car sales, now you know that the CRM, it's a thing, and you need to pay a lot of attention to it. Oh yeah, if you're new here, consider subscribing. Hit the little bell so you get a notification every time I upload a video. Give this one a big thumbs up and share it with people that you think will benefit from it. Drive safe. I'll see you guys in the next.